Namaste, good morning to you all and also welcome to today's mathematics class. In today's session, we shall discuss a new chapter, that is the 6th chapter, fractions. Let's move on to the topic. In the earlier classes, we have learned about fractions. Fraction has two parts, one is numerator and another one is denominator. Let us consider a fraction 3 by 5. Here 3 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator. Let us represent this fraction through a diagram. Let us consider a rectangle. Here the denominator is 5 and the numerator is 3. Okay. So the whole rectangle is divided into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the whole rectangle is divided into 5 equal parts. So out of 5, 3 parts we have to take. That means the 3 boxes we have to shade. So out of 5, 3 parts we have to shade. So this is the diagrammatic representation of 3 by 5. This is the diagrammatic representation of 3 by 5. Out of 5, 3 parts are shaded. Out of 5 in the denominator, 3 parts are shaded in the numerator. Okay. Next, we shall discuss fractions in words. In common use, we write 1 by 2 for half. H-A-L-F, half. Then 1 by 4 means quarter. Q-U-A-R-T-E-R. Okay. Then 1 by 3 for 1/3. 1/3. 1 by 3. So in general, 3 by 4 is read as 3 by 4. So 3/4. 3/4. 8 by 9 is read as 8/9. 8/9. N-I-N-T-H-S. So 3 by 4, 3/4. 8 by 9, 8/9. 7 by 4, 7/4. Next, we shall discuss fraction as a part of a collection. Here, there are 10 students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10, there are 3 girls. Out of 10, there are 7 boys. So, the girls represent 3 by 10 of the students and the boys represent 7 by 10 of the students. So in a group of 10 students, 7 students are boys. We say boys represent 7 by 10 of the students and girls represent 3 by 10 of the students. Next, move on to exercise questions. Exercise 6.1. First question, shade 3 by 10 of the shade. 3 by 10. Out of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10, 3 parts are to be shaded. So, this is first part, this is second part, and this is third part. So out of 10, 3 parts are to be shaded. Shade 3 by 10. The second question, write the fraction of the shaded portion. You have to write the fraction of the shaded portion. So how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts are there. Out of 8, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3. So 3 parts are shaded. Out of 8, 3 parts are shaded. This question number B. Here how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 12 parts are there. And out of 12, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 parts are shaded. So 7 by 12. Option C. Here how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts are there. So out of 4, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are shaded. So 3 by 4. Question number 3. Observe the bar model and answer the questions that follow. Here the first bar represents girls and the second bar represents boys. So the number of girls is equal to 10. Number of girls is equal to 10. Here to here mentioned 4. Here to here nothing is mentioned. But here to here 10. So this is also 10. This is 10. So this is also 10. So the number of boys is equal to 10 plus 4. 14. Number of boys is equal to 10 plus 4, 14. 10 plus 4, 14. So total number of students. Total number of students is equal to 10 plus 14. 10 plus 14 is equal to 24. Our first option, what fraction of children are girls? It implies out of 24, what fraction of children are girls? Out of 24, how many children are girls? 10 children are girls. So 10 by 24 is equal to, you can cancel by 2. 5 2s are 10 and 12 2s are 24. So 5 by 12. The next option, what fraction of children are boys? Which implies out of 24, 14 students are boys. So 14 by 24. You can cancel by 2. 7 2s are 14 and 12 2s are 24. So 7 by 12. First one is 5 by 12 and the second one is 7 by 12. Question number 4. Write the fraction for the shaded part of each of the following figures. You have to find out the fraction for the shaded part. So how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 parts are there. So out of 9, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2. 2 parts are shaded. So 2 by 9. The next option, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 parts are there. Out of 9, one part is shaded. So 1/9. The option C and D you can write as homework. Then question number 5. In the group of vehicles shown here, write the fraction of buses, fraction of cycles, fraction of cars, fraction of two-wheelers, fraction of four-wheelers. First we have to find out the fraction of buses. So first we count the number of vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So out of 27, how many vehicles are buses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5/27. 5 buses are there. So fraction of buses 5/27. The next option, fraction of cycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So total number of cycles 12. So fraction of cycles 12 divided by total number of vehicles 27. Number of cycles 12, total number of vehicles 27. So 12/27 we can cancelling by 3. 4 3s are 12, 9 3s are 27. So 4/9. Next, options C, D and E you can write as homework. Then question number 6 also homework. Next, question 7. Find option A 3/10 of 100. Of means multiplication, multiply. Okay. So 3/10 into 100 is equal to 3/10 into 100. Cancelling 0 and 0. So the numerator 3 into 10 is equal to 30. Of means into 3/10 into 100. 0 and 0 cancel. 3 into 10 is equal to 30. The next option, option C, 7/9 of 144 is equal to 7/9 into 144. Okay. Cancelling 9 and 144. 1 9s are 9. Here 1 9s are 9. Then balance 5, 54. 6 9s are 54. Is equal to 7 into 16. 16 into 7. 6 ones are 42. Balance 4. 1 7s are 7. 7 plus 4, 11. Is equal to 112. Next, we shall discuss the representation of a fraction on the number line. For example, represent 4/9 on the number line. First, draw a line and mark 0 and 1 on both the ends. The space between 0 and 1 into 9 equal parts. From 0, the first division represents 1/9, the second division 2/9, third division 3/9, fourth 4/9, 5/9, 6/9, 7/9, 8/9. This is 9/9. 9/9 is 1. Okay. Now to represent the 4/9. 4/9 means this. Okay. So the position of 4/9 is here. The position of 4/9 is here. Next, we shall discuss 8th question from the exercise. Question number 8. Represent the following fractions on a number line. Option A, 3 by 7. First, draw a line and mark 0 and 1 on both the ends. Then divide the space between 0 and 1 into 7 equal parts. 7 equal parts. From 0, the first division represents 1 by 7, second 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7, and the last one is 7 by 7. 7 by 7 is 1. So we have to represent 3 by 7 on the number line. Okay. So the position of 3 by 7 is here. The position of 3 by 7 is here. Next, option B, 2 by 3. Represent 2 by 3 on the number line. First, draw a number line and mark 0 and 1 on both the ends, and divide the space between 0 and 1 into 3 equal parts. From 0, the first division represents 1 by 3. The second division 2 by 3, and the third division 3 by 3. 3 by 3 is 1. Okay. You have to represent 2 by 3 on the number line. Okay. So the position of 2 by 3 is here. Today we have started a new chapter, fractions, and completed exercise 6.1. Hope it is clear for you all. If you have any doubt, please note it and keep. We will discuss it during the online session. Thank you for watching. Namaste.